Hello friends. In today's video we will learn about importance of controlling. Here we go. First one is accomplishing organizational goals. As we know that every activity in an organization is done to achieve the organizational objectives. So controlling is also an attempt to keep the activities on right track so that organizational goals could be achieved effectively and efficiently. It means controlling is helpful. Controlling is a device which helps us to find out whether the activities which we are performing they are taking us towards the achievement of organizational goal or not, and if there is any kind of deviation then it helps us to remove that deviation and direct our activities for the achievement of the objective. So controlling helps us in achieving the organizational goals, right? Now second point, judging accuracy of standards. As we all know that controlling can be done only with the help of standards which had been established earlier. So it helps the organization to verify whether the standards set are accurate and objective. It also helps in revising standards as and when required. Now how does it help us to find out whether these standards are accurate or not? When we measure our actual performance and when we compare it with the planned performance or with the standards established, then sometimes the fact comes to the knowledge that there was some kind of deficiency while establishing standards. It may happen in the process of management. At that time, controlling helps us to revise our standards so that they could be feasible and accurate, right? So in this way controlling helps us to judge the accuracy of standards and to revise them if required. Okay, now third point, making efficient use of resources. Definitely every activity in the organization is aimed at achieving organizational objectives, and it we can do with the help of standards which had been set at the stage of planning. So when we know that what we have to do, in which way we have to do it, how we have to do it, then we are aimed at doing our activities in a prescribed manner. Then there are very less chances of wastage of resources, and if any kind of such wastage occurs, then controlling, with the help of controlling, we can take immediate measures to remove that deficiency, right? So controlling helps us in making efficient use of the resources. Now fourth point, improving employee motivation. Through controlling, when we communicate the employees about their performance, then they get motivated. How they get motivated? Suppose if an employee is performing very well and through controlling we communicate him or her about his or her performance, then he will definitely feel motivated, encouraged, and some words of appreciation will also add to his motivation, right? And suppose if an employee is unable to achieve his target, then also we can motivate him by telling that whatever the deficiencies are there, or wherever the areas whatever the areas where the employee is lacking, and we can also suggest him the measures to remove his deficiency and to achieve his targets. So in both ways we can motivate the employees. Fifth, ensuring order and discipline. When something or someone is in a controlled situation, then he or she definitely shows discipline, right? You must also agree with the statement, because for example, let's say in a classroom, if teacher is not there, what kind of situation will be there? Will it be a disciplined class? Not in all cases. Sometimes it may be, but not always. How can a class be in a disciplined way? Only when there is a control by the teacher, right? Similarly, in the organization, when we perform controlling activity, then we keep a check on the employees, and when the employees know that they are being controlled by the superiors or managers, then they do not get involved in any kind of undesirable activities. So it helps in bringing order and discipline in the organization. Now, sixth point, facilitating coordination in action. We know that all employees, all departments are engaged in different kind of activities, but one thing which is required to direct all these activities towards the organizational goal, and that force is coordination. And this coordination is established with the help of controlling. With the help of controlling, we make all departments and all employees to coordinate, to integrate, to cooperate with each other, and make a single objective, make a single vision, that is organizational goal. So in this way we can say that controlling is really play a very significant role in achievement of organizational goals and in the successful running of an enterprise. So that's all for today's video, in which we learnt about the importance of controlling. Thank you, friends.